What's up? What's up? What's up? You are now tuning into K Says the Oracle. It's your girl K, the biggest purr. And if you don't know, now you know, you know. What's up, my people? How y'all feeling? Oh, oh, Nikki Belt. What's up, girlie? You in that driver's seat today, so you know what you get. You get a free reading. We got who in the passenger seat? We got Javette, or is it Yvette 79? We got Cernay. We got H2H. We got Dion. What's up, babe? Love you too. We got Mika versus Roman. We got Nicole Lee Smith. We got Antoya Fudge. We got Miss Muffin. She always come through with the love, and that's why I love you, Miss Muffin. Period. 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 What's up? I know you fucking lying. Period. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling Gucci? Didn't even think he was gonna see your girl, did you? Period. Period. And here she is. Period. Period. Let me see who else pulling up. Nikki Belt. Girlie, I'm finna give you some tough love messages right now. We're going to start this thing off right how we always do in my prayer. Like, you know, if you know it, say it alone. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my K-Sesians, both new and old, and send them love and life for their highest good. Man. Period, period, period. Nikki Belt. Yes, girly. Miss Muffin, I appreciate that love. You always come through with that good energy. Period, period, period. I'm loving it. All right, angels, ancestors, give me some messages for Nikki Belt. What does she need to know? I'm doing it with the Rebel deck, so shit. Whatever these cards say, that's not, listen, I'm just the messenger. Girl, first things first, it says you think somebody is lying. Is this somebody around you that you questioning, girly? Is this somebody around you that you questioning? If so, and if you feel like they lying to you, this is confirmation that they are lying, period. If somebody is lying to you, you think it, they are, period. Then we got you need a big fucking hug. So I don't know. Again, are you dealing with some type of betrayal or some bullshit in your energy? If you need a big fucking hug, boom. Spirit is given to you right now. Squeeze from spirit, period. Then you got they broke your heart, girlie. What's going on? They broke your heart. They broke your heart. Fuck them. What's going on? What did I put myself? What did I pull up to? What the hell going on, Nikki? What the fuck going on? Your bonus message, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Boom. It say go easy on your ass right now. Go buy yourself your own damn drink. Fuck them. Period, girl. Okay, this is the same thing. So something going on. So boom. I feel like you needed that message. I hope that resonated, girly. So y'all, the topic today is and what we do want to get it clear over here, this channel is not monetized, okay? When we drop gems over here, and if I do, and when I drop gems over here, this shit is not monetized. So donations are greatly appreciated. Straight to the Cash App. Mods, get into it. That's the message. This channel is not monetized. If you would like to donate to K Says the Oracle for gratitude, then definitely send it directly to my Cash App. I would greatly appreciate it. I send that love right back to you, just so you know I appreciate it. So the topic today is the homeless being used in some type of agenda? What's going on with these motherfucking robot dogs? And we gotta pick a new motherfucking raffle winner. Period. Okay? So first things first is get these goddamn likes up, and we'll go ahead and get into the topic. Right, Mika versus Roman. Get into it. Don't. Let me see. So she said 3 o'clock would be great. Okay, girly. Let me see. The strip club got the best chicken wings. Give me 6. Dun. She don't never turn down money. I don't give a fuck who she with. Hey, you heard me, Miss Muffin. This channel is not monetized. You haven't noticed that? Ain't no commercials in my shit. You hear me? Ain't no commercials in my shit. Ain't no ads in my shit. Ain't no commercials in my shit. Ain't no ads in my shit. Ain't no super chat. You can't super chat. That's how you know if somebody's channel is monetized or not. This channel don't have no damn super chat. You can't just click down and send a donation directly from your Google Pay. We don't got that over here. The gratitude has to be manual. We don't got no damn super chats over here. Period. So as them likes up, them likes it's still not up. So I'm not starting until them likes get up to match the amount of people that's in this chat looking at my pretty face. So until them likes get up, we not starting on the topic. Period. Period. Don't make me have to repeat myself on God. Oh, I love a good bob. You hear me? Let me go ahead and book these Lash clients. Ooh, never turn down money. I don't give a fuck who you with. This sugar got the best chicken wing. Get me sick. Friday. Oh. And then, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Don't. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. All right. So, is the homeless being used in an agenda? What do I mean by that? What could I possibly mean by that? So, what gave me this inclination is like, I feel like, and I seen a clip that there's a lot of police inspired shelters like popping up now or something like that. Okay. But in conjunction with that, robot dogs are being used to go through these homeless shelters, okay, and check temperatures for COVID. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? So does that mean that the homeless will be this zombie, these zombies we've been fucking talking about that y'all been asking me about, that the card's been confirming? Is that what's going on? Is that how we gonna get the damn zombie? So let's ask some questions. Let's figure out some shit and let's go from there. All right. All right. So angels, ancestors, is the homeless being used in a COVID agenda? Is the homeless being used in a COVID agenda? Is the homeless being used in a COVID agenda? Okay. All right. They want me to like sharpen my focus on that. So let me see what they're talking about. Are the homeless being used for experiments? Are the homeless being used for experiments? Interesting. What they say? What they say? So there's some type of plan they're putting in place that involves the homeless, and it's going to plan whatever that may be. So there is some type of agenda that's happening involving the homeless, period. Let me see. Angels, ancestors, will the homeless be used as, will the homeless be turned into zombies? I know it sounds hella crazy, but okay. What else? What else? I feel like they're gonna be paid for trials or something about paid for trials. Um, Paid for trials. I feel like whoever concocted the plan or whoever proposed this plan was met with like a harsh no. I feel like somebody didn't see the potential of the plan being advanced through the homeless. I do feel like somebody revisited that plan and was like, okay, you might be on to something. Like that's the energy I'm getting. From there, I feel like they're going to concoct some type of pay to play something. Like, because I mean, most homeless don't really go to shelters anyway, right? But in order to, what's the word? In order to attract them, they have to give them something, right? So they know that. So something like that is in the works. I don't know if it's going to be in what would it be in? I just feel like it's going to be something that the homeless would view as good, but it's not legit. Okay. Angels, ancestors, what's the purpose of these robot dogs? What's the spiritual? What's the agenda? What's going on with these robot dogs? We got the Queen of Wands. We got the World card. We got the nine. No. Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. How do you want me to do this? Split it up. Five of Cups, the Sun card, the Death card. Damn, I didn't expect this all to come out. The Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is like a 9-card spread. Okay, shit. Let's see what they talking about. Queen of Wands. Don't. We're gonna clarify with the book on this one. Queen of Wands is, that energy can go a lot of ways. So why is it here right now? Let me see. I feel like these robot dogs are going to be used for multiple reasons. And they're good for multiple reasons. That's how it started out. Okay. So a lot of this stuff that I'm about to say may just be obvious, but this is in the past. So this is like, it's not fact, but it's like, it could be possibly what's already known. Let me see what else. The whole project of these robot dogs was like in the works for a while. They were in the works for a while, backed by like a multi-million or billion-dollar company. That's what I'm getting. Let me see. They're excellent to navigate crazy terrains, nature, stuff like this. If you try to run, these motherfuckers is made to capture people that are runners. You're trying to run away or to capture. I'm getting something like that. Let me see what else. Something about, I think the downside to these, and they know this, is that they can be easily hacked. They are going to be rolled out, or they was also rolled out for the purpose of domination. Domination. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Paranoia. That's more or less like when people, it's like it's supposed to cause fear. They're supposed to cause fear and paranoia. I'm getting that. Okay. Okay. I think another company was using them first, and then whatever company over here was that's over the enterprise of these robot dogs was like, damn, we can get into that too, or some shit like that. I don't know if it was the military or what, but something is I'm gonna keep going. The world card. So yeah, these eventually will be rolled out debut wise to the world. Some places, like we know, like New York and other places already have them. They just rolled them out in Hawaii. I feel like they're gonna roll them out in places where the homeless population is the worst. So what they're trying to do is the robot dogs will be used to find people that's gone or think they've gone off the grid. But again, it's more like vagrant types of people, something like that. So people that live in like I don't know, like caves or like places where you don't want to really send a woman, like people that are escaping the above ground law. That's the best way I can put it. Like, because I'm trying to make sense, because like they're showing me and like I understand, but I'm trying to regurgitate it to y'all so y'all can understand. But so like an effort to like used to be like to wrangle people, to wrangle. That's the best. That's the best. I don't know. The best way I could really put it. But then we got again those world card. This world card energy is like we talked about. It's an ending and a beginning, but again, it's the ending to, I don't know, how they used to do shit, and it's the beginning to the motherfucking new world order with these goddamn robot dogs. Again, we're going to see something about them roll out on TV or on our phones or something like that more often. We've been hearing about them slowly but surely, coming up to right now, but I feel like there's going to be a more concerted effort for you to know about these robot dogs coming up like real soon. Let me see what else. What's crazy is not too many things that can really stop these dogs. These dogs are very, I'm talking about robot dogs. If you just pulling up, and they're very agile. It's not really a lot that you can do to stop them. Something feels like the dogs will turn to soldiers. I'm getting like that, which means that like they're gonna start with dogs and roll out that motherfucking what was that on? Is I Robot, and roll out where you see them goddamn robots lined up like a goddamn Chinese formation, like the Russians got me, the Soviets, whatever the fuck you talking about, but in like that army lineup. You know what I'm talking about? Like in I Robot. Interesting. Something about that they can travel over long distances. If at first, when they first came out with the project, the dogs couldn't do that. But now they can travel long distances. Because something about they couldn't go too far without being charged or something like that. But somehow they made them like, so I don't know. Somehow they re-engineered them to now be able to go like distances, travel long distances. Let me see what else. There's definitely international deals going on right now for the production of these robot dogs. When I just asked in my head who's producing the robot dogs, I'm getting something about the government. I'm getting something about Boeing. I think it's other companies, but I could be, I don't know. I don't know. I could just be saying it, but I feel like that's just what's popped in my head is Boeing and the government, the military. Let me see what else. Yeah, like I was saying, like they at first they were imperfect. I feel like they feel like now they have perfected that robot soldier and these robot dogs. They've perfected it. So I feel like they're gonna also replace the dogs that you see at the airport. Yeah. And these dogs can detect other things that that regular dogs can't detect, like temperature and shit like that. Can't no damn regular dog. I mean, I guess anything could be conditioned for anything, but something just feels like they feel like a dog is unreliable to a certain extent. So this robot dog will start to be rolled out at airports too. Let me see what else. Next energy. We have the Nine of Swords. Even though I kind of already spoke on it, I just want to make sure that I'm getting all the messages. All the messages. Don't. All right, let me see. No, this is not the 9, then. Oh, it's the 8? The 8, my bad. Shit, the 8 of Swords. Okay, let me see. Yeah, they're used to corner people in. Like, again, it's going to be like people that they're looking for. It's like it's going to get to a point where there won't be a fugitive. It's like you gonna have to I don't even fucking know. You gonna have to go like catch a plane, train, automobile, because if you still in the same geographical area that but it just feels like no matter where you are, like almost like they're just trying to. Okay, it's like I'm getting the energy that they want it to be no place where somebody can hide from the dominion of the New World Order. That's what I'm getting, period. And these dogs are part of the enforcers. They're the enforcers. These dogs and these robot soldiers, they're about to roll out. They're part of the enforcers. Let me see, of the New World Order. Because eventually I just got eventually human soldiers, even though they take a lot of orders that they probably may have some type of moral problem with, but it's like, how would they just take their emotions out of that? And I feel like that's why they want to start going to these machines, because they're emotionless. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Whoo. I feel like they know that people are scared of technology like that, so they're easy. People would be, when confronted with this type of, with the dogs or the robots, people would be would give up more easily. Let me see. These robot dogs and these robot soldiers are definitely all used for just a negative and evil circumstances. So it's just confirming that, which we could really already ascertain, but they're going to start to be at checkpoints. I'm seeing checkpoints, checkpoints, borders, airports. It's going to be crazy. Let me see what else. It's really like no getting away, because like you can't be more athletic than these robots. All right, then we got, let me see, is there anything else I need to say here? There's going to be a lot of accidental deaths, but they're not going to care. They also going to start being in prisons. Like prisons are going to start to be manned by these robots and these dogs. All right, 5 of Cups energy. Whew, in the past. Lord, why y'all put this on my heart? I swear I don't even want to see this shit. This shit give me anxiety. I don't even got no green or nothing. What the fuck? Let me see. What else? 5 of Cups energy in the past. Maybe, okay, so I'm getting an anxiety energy. Maybe that's where that came from. from this card. Let me see what else. Something about breaking up. Something about just an invasion of families, homes, invasion of family homes, something like that. There are gonna be a lot of people killed by these. A lot of bloodshed and corruption. I just feel like I'm seeing corruption and bloodshed behind the rolling. I'm getting chills behind the rolling out of these robot dogs and this robot army they got going. They're about to roll it out. Um, Let me keep going. I feel like this is saying once you see them and then they know, and they also know that once they roll this out, like wholeheartedly, ain't no going back to a world without them. Period. The Sun card in the middle of the spread. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like they won't be as ready as they think they are. There's going to be several glitches. Like I said, they can be easily hacked. So there's a lot of preparation that they wasn't really ready for. Um, there will be some partial success to it. Like it just won't go as fast as they planned on paper or however they calculated the progress to be with these robot dogs and this robot army. Let me see what else. Something about it, they'll even get to the point where they'll be riding on airplanes with us. The fuck? They'll be riding on airplanes with us. Lord. Either the robot dogs or just one like a robot soldier. They do have some weaknesses though. I'm not picking up on them. I think the weakness really is just they can be easily hacked for now. I feel like what they're trying to attain really kind of is unrealistic for the time frame, but somebody's still trying to push it. I feel like the tests that they've been putting them on, they haven't performed as well as they would have liked them to. But they just don't give a fuck. They still just want to push them out there. Something about like it's got to be trial and error, but at our expense. Because again, because once they start rolling them out, there will be casualties. And when they roll them out, a lot of shit is gonna go bad, and they're gonna try to cover it up for the fact of saving face. That this is for safety. That we've come this far. I don't know what company this could be. Whatever company or government is backing these robots or these robot soldiers. Lord. Let's see. Death card. Death card. Death card. The ending to something. We got a lot of endings and beginnings in this energy about this subject. Let's see the death card. Again, they just saying that this is part of the New World Order, and once again they roll out, this is going to be, it's not going back. So they just wanted me to say that again. Something about liberation through purging. This will be some part of some type of purge amongst what they would deem as non-patriots, purge on people that oppose the New World Order. That's what I'm getting. All right, last row, 6 of Cups, past position. Something about they haven't been trained to deal with children yet. They haven't been trained to deal with children. When they perform, I'm getting chills. And they performed a lot of tests. They never performed well with children. I don't know if they use fucking real or fake children. But something just feels like they don't perform well with children, which to me feels like the first casualties will be children. Again, they're trying to force upon us a custom that is really outmoded, which is this whole New World Order and one leader, one religion, one monetary system, one fucking name. It's not going to be different countries. Just one name. We're just a nation of, what are you going to fucking call us? Just nation of Earth? Like what? So again, Spirit is just confirming that they're trying to push in this outmoded belief system. Let me see what else. Something about whoever is backing these experiments keep saying, well, like keep referring to how they used to perform instead of how these robot dogs and robot soldiers are performing with the test now. Okay. Because I feel like it's like I'm hearing a dialogue between, I don't know if it's like in a lab type setting. It feels like a warehouse, a lab type underground setting. I don't really know. I don't know where. I don't know if these are in a deep underground military base. I don't know where this is taking place, but it's like I'm getting a dialogue between the people that work closely with testing in different scenarios with the dogs and the robots, and somebody that's like going to be able to give them the green light to roll them out or not, or something. I don't know. Let me see what else. Something about if they do this, if they actually really roll them out and they know that this is the side effect to these robot dogs and soldiers, like I said, they can be easily hacked. And if they don't play their cards right, and if they don't make somehow that weakness impenetrable, they can be turned back to bite them. You see what I'm saying? Their own creation could turn around and haunt them. 4 of Pentacles, present position, last row. Very, very, very interesting. Let me see what else. Somebody put a lot of money into this project. A lot of money. I don't know. They're saying 4 billion or what, but it was a lot of money. I feel like from now the energy is saying that they're passing more tests, but somebody's not going to give them more funding or something like that. I feel like somehow these robot dogs and the soldiers don't really they haven't really passed tests on differentiating a threat and a non-threat. Something about that is a problem. Let me see. Somebody is doctoring the test. Somebody's doctoring the test. Meaning like they're not reporting actual results of these different tests that they've been putting these dogs or robot soldiers through. Somebody's lying to whomever they have to report to about what's really the results. Let me see. Then we have Knight of Pentacles, last card. And then we'll check the chat and then we'll get a new question. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something about this project is it's part of the black what is it? What would you call it? The black budget or the something like that. But somebody is saying like they're running out of money to give, or it's starting to cost too much or something like that. Somebody feels like they should already have progress and results already. But again, with these really shaky ass results, they're still going to roll out the robot dogs and the soldiers, period. Because it's a money game. Somebody wants to return on their money that they put behind the making of these robot dogs and soldiers, period. Something about they're going to be used to enforce propaganda or enforce campaigns. Again, just a new world order. Again, they have something about children. They have something about children, animals. They have a hard time detecting threats or something like that. Something like that is here again. And they first are going to start, like I said, to approach homeless people. And they're going to be used on them first, because it's like they could be a casualty. They feel like already a thorn in the side of the economy. So we might as well just, use them on them. Who's going to care? People already view them as an eyesore and the fat to like the fat to the meat of the economy. I feel like there's something about like a level of something, I don't know, like a level of, I want to say the word aggression. They could tune the aggression, and I feel like I don't know if it'll be manned like a drone. I don't know if it'll be something like manned like a drone. Manned like a drone. Manned like a drone. And again, I feel like these robot dogs and soldiers will be too hasty. They have a lot of blind spots of what they can consider a threat or not. The aggressiveness, something will be turned up. And again, there will be a lot of casualties at first, but I feel like, again, they will be hidden. So let me go to the chat and see what y'all talking about. Let me see. Let me go all the way back. All right, let me see. I'm back. Clarissa, I don't know if you're still in the chat. You said, what decks am I using right now? I'm using the Rider Waite. Before, when I started off and I gave Nikki the free reading, that was the Rebel deck. Let's see. Rusik, I hope you're not lost now. But again, you got to look at the title of the chat, right, girl? You can't be lost. Miss Muffet said you seen on Vice that they were giving out free drugs, cocaine, and heroin to the homeless. That would make sense. Nicole said, yikes, not good. I know, right? Thank you for still pulling up, Monique. Hopefully you still listening. You said, can the robots be shot? That'll be my next question. Miss Muffin said indestructible. That's what I'm saying. I really didn't see that they could be like easily taken down by some type of force, because like I feel like I asked it in my head, and I feel like they said the only way they could be taken down really is to be hacked, but like that's like their only weakness. But again, I'll ask for you in just a second. Miss Muffin, yes, tunnels. The homeless love tunnels and underground. Yes. So yep. Facial recognition. Yep. What you talking about when you meant fire, Nicole E. Smith? Because I don't know what I was talking about then when you put that in there. Valerie McDaniel said, yeah, they have super soldiers already, right? But they haven't rolled them out. Let me see. Special forces definitely could be involved, right? You said sci-fi is here. Exactly. Mass genocide, right? Pretty punk queen, they've been here. But again, like I said, it's a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some places already have the robot dogs, but we haven't seen no robot soldiers, right? This is all part of some type of systematic desensitizing to it all. Okay, wherever they have them now, those are experimental areas that people have decided to put. You know, they were chosen. But I'm talking about on this mass scale when they get brought out. Let me see. Pretty Pumpkin trying to say in China, there's a robotics lab. Some AI took out a few scientists. You see what I'm saying? They tried to shut them up, but one of them went back online and reprogrammed. And reprogrammed itself. See, and that's what I'm saying. Something about I'm getting chills because something about when I talked about them coming back to bite them in the butt again, they can be easily hacked. Also in the movies, didn't you see that somehow when they made them too smart, they could I don't know, they connected on one hive mind and then had like developed their own consciousness or something like that. Valerie said, yeah, propaganda is a tactic Hitler used. What's up, Ramona the Beautiful? You said robots take fire because of the oil inside them. Okay. So let's see. Let me ask the questions y'all talking about, and then we'll move on. Angels, ancestors. Will the robot dogs and soldiers be bulletproof? Will the robot dogs and soldiers be bulletproof? Will they be bulletproof? I still keep getting manned like a drone. And I feel like they're not really as bulletproof now, but then that goes in with the whole of the taking of the arms from people too, though. Do you see what I'm saying? That goes in with this whole plan. Because again, I don't know when this will necessarily be rolled out. I don't think they're gonna tell me that, but just know that eventually they will get to a point where the robot dogs and soldiers will be bulletproof. I feel like that's where the extra money is coming into. Because if they make them less destructible, that's less rationale, not less rationale, but that's something about that's the least amount of times they would have to replace them if they make them indestructible. But that's where all the money is going to, also to make them indestructible. But just like in the movie, they just showed me a flash, like where they have them all waiting already in like this lab warehouse or something. But it's like I see them all. Like, I mean, it's a lot of them. I see them. Interesting. Angels, ancestors is fire. I can already see how fire, but hold on. Will they be trained to avoid fires? I mean, I know bombs. I mean, but how many people have access to bombs? Do you see what I'm saying? Because I feel like that was in my head too. But I'm like, the average person doesn't know how to make a fucking bomb. And angels, ancestors. I'm trying to get together what question I really want to ask. Will the robot dogs and robots know how to avoid fires or bombs? Will they know how to avoid fires or bombs? Again, it's like it's going to be a person manning them, like with expertise or something like that, combined with the expertise and the technology of the robot dogs and the soldiers. So it's like it's not going to be easy to just trick them. It's not going to be easy to trick them. I mean, yes, some will get blown up and stuff like that if they're like introduced into war, right? But they still hold their power, and they still, you know, give us a disadvantage, because the average person doesn't have access to bombs and explosives and stuff like that per se. I mean, unless you're talking about Molotov cocktails and shit like that, right? Ashanti said, it seems like this is fictional game I play was introduced this idea, robotic helpers and medical advances with certain proteins similar to the jab. Interesting. Coley, you think next year after the holidays? All right, their show prediction. Pretty Punk Queen said they just announced today on the news the facial recognition will be in airport very soon, probably by the holidays. And remember, like when I told y'all, because again, I feel like y'all forget a lot of my old videos that I done. And with those old videos, a lot of that stuff is coming to pass now. And I'm not one to really repeat myself all like that. But it's like when it's pertinent, it comes up in my memory. But I said something about them scanning people, having to go one by one, and their faces being checked, and people being able to have their temperature taken by like, I had saw like something that was like up high though. So interesting. It's because I just got a reflash of that. You said a lot of older homeless are ex-military. Right. You hear me? What's up, Just Be the Light? Crazy topic, right, guys? Crazy topic. All right. So let me choose a new winner. Can't even get it out. A new winner. Am I saying it right? Winner? Give me my fucking son right. A new winner of the raffle, the wig, and the 3-question reading. Okay, the last person, Courtney Lindsay, you did not pull up. Girlie, if you see this and you try to pull up, it's over. Okay, I didn't drew this name about what is damn near a week ago. Still ain't heard from you. So I guess you don't want it. So we're gonna pick a new name. All right, angels, ancestors, the person that's meant to win, let their name come out the bowl. All right, let's see who this is. Don't. We got Iniko. Ineko. 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 Girlie, you are the winner. You are the new winner. So if you in the chat, let me know now. That would be great. But I don't think she is. He or she. Yeah, I don't think she in the chat. I don't think Iniko is in the chat, but she is the new winner. So hope she pulls up. I'll make a post about it. If she doesn't pull up within a week, then we're gonna have to draw another name. Okay, what the fuck? Ramona, you said you knew your name in there, girlie. No, back when we was doing it, people was paying $5 to enter the raffle. So these are the people that was in this bowl. So no, girlie, I don't think you in this what's the face? You're not in this bowl. But guys, that was the reading. I'm gonna go out here and pay some bills. I may be back this evening. I don't know. Just got to go with the vibes. But I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. Go ahead and share the video if you feel like other people need to know and be aware of whatever was said in the video. Thanks for anybody that goes down in the comment section and dialogues there. I appreciate all of that. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you're looking for a new channel home, then boom, here you have it. Kick your feet up. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate y'all. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem until the next time. Shit, we out.